Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am on my home turf here in Pensacola, Florida, surf fishing at the end of February for some pompano, redfish, drums. You just never know. But I do have family with me today. I got Uncle Fred back in town. He comes every February, and when we can do it, we get out and enjoy catching a few together. Just gonna pop the head off of that shrimp. I'll even take the tail off. That's a big piece, so I'm gonna split it in half. Peel a little section of its shell off, not all of it, because it does help adhere better.
Pull the shell off?
Yeah,
oh.
Not all of it. I leave a little bit so that when I hook it through that shell and it stays on the hook better. And then you just bury your hook. And I'm gonna put the magic thread on right now because of how wild the water is. Okay, first hit. Stay on there. The water is wild today. And I had to put a 5-ounce sinker on, and we were debating if that was even holding. So I'm glad that we didn't pack up and go home. That's a good fish. Definitely going sideways, but the current is strong, so feeling a little pompy. Hope it is. Feels good, Fred.
Does it?
Yeah.
Pompy?
It feels pompy, but I can't really tell if it's wild water. Let's get them. Oh, it's not. What is that? A broadfoot? Oh my goodness, it's a little puppy drum. There we go. Drum, black drum. That's it. That's eater size though.
Wow. What do you want me to do?
If you just take my rod, it'd make it much easier. Thank you. Maybe. There we go. We know there's fish here, Fred.
Yep.
Puppy drum, yep.
Yeah.
Black drum.
Way to go.
Thank you. Here's that drum. He ate a crab flavored orange fish bite along with a piece of shrimp on a DS custom tackle rig, but he is eater size, so I'm gonna bleed him out, get him in the cooler, and enjoy this guy for dinner. Okay, so the next rod has got to be Uncle Fred's. He's all the way down from Minnesota and he wants to do some surf fishing. I just gotta find my knife.
So that's an eater.
That is an eater size. When they get big, they get full of worms. But he's like the perfect eater size.
Well, we know they're out there.
Next one's yours, Fred.
Yep. So you might as well grab it.
It's because I'm fast. I jump. Instinct. There, I knew I had my knife.
Same thing under the gills and
Yeah, I just slit their throats. There we go. All right. Do a little bloody wash. Wait, what did you say, Fred?
I said I knew if I lit a cigar, we would get one.
I'd get it. Here he goes. All right. Uncle Fred, you might have to tighten down that drag. Same rod that I got that puppy drum on. Check it, check it. Yeah, tighten just a tad. All right, for real. It's a big fish.
Mm-hmm.
You might have a big drum. Don't tighten anymore. That's pretty tight. Good job. Any shaking at all, Fred? No. But he's pulling drag still. Do you think you're over that first sandbar yet?
I think so.
Says he thinks so. It's hard to understand Uncle Fred when he's got the cigar hanging out his mouth. Good job, good job. Walk slightly left. Oh, look at this. He hasn't fished in a year and he remembers what to do. I love it. Keep going. I'm gonna try to land this for him. Oh, I love it. He gets so excited when he's coming to fish. He's doing so good. Come this way, Fred. Fred, while you're fighting this, I'm gonna run and get pliers because I feel like we might need them. Good job, Fred. Still fighting it. Come on. I have no idea. But Fred's arms are gonna be tired. You good, Fred? Nice job.
Oh boy.
Tired?
Yeah.
All right, let's get them undone. This one we're not keeping, so we want to get back in the water as soon as we can.
Just lay this down. Oh, what? Sure.
You just hold it for a second. Let me get my pliers. There we go. All right, Fred, do you remember how to hold them?
Yep.
Grab the tail and don't put your hands in the gills, just under the belly. Oh, we should get a picture. Here, I'll just take a picture when I get home. Hold them up nice. Good job, Fred. Now you're gonna walk them back in. There you go. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Help him out, Fred. Grab his tail. Yep, upright. Hold on to his tail for a second if he does. Oh, he's going. He's going. Heck yeah, Fred! Slimy slap. Good job. Heck of a fight. Ah, so awesome. I'm so proud of you. You fought that like a champ. As we walk back to the cart, I want to say this. Fred did an amazing job.
Thank you.
And he did a great job with a quick CPR, catch, photo, release. Photo was my GoPro, but you saw him handle that drum correctly and get it right back in the water. Uncle Fred has a fan club all of a sudden. They were just sitting watching the waves go by, and then they saw him reel in that drum. So he's chit-chatting. I'm gonna take advantage of this moment to say that drum ate the same setup as my drum, which was that crab flavored orange fish bites and a piece of shrimp. So I'm gonna rebait this and we're gonna get it back out there. I'm also thinking of taking the very last rod on the end and moving it down to this side, because both hits came on our end over here on my left. So I will do a little rearranging. I'm yelling at Fred. You didn't see it because I didn't have the cameras on. He's like, let's go, and wants to change baits and move. And I said, sit down, relax, enjoy and savor that big catch you just did, and let me change the baits. But I think he might crack open a cold one, have a little snack, and we'll get some more. Fred's saying it's my turn. Oh yeah, he's on there. Stay on there, dude. I feel like this is gonna be another drum, but we'll see. I'm trying to keep him out of my lines. We just did a bait change like 5 minutes ago. Shaking.
Yeah, it is.
Might be another little puppy. We'll see. Oh, I think it's a pop. Wait a minute. I'm not going to get excited. Let me see him. Yeah, nope. Another little puppy. Hey, bud. Well, at least it's a new rig and rod. Ah! All right, that'll make my life easier. Man, look at how beautiful he is. What did he eat? Shrimp? Oh, this is the Salty's Pompano rig, his new one. Let me show you. That is 3D printed. Look how beautiful that is. So that's what he ate. It's a double drop, and it had shrimp. Did we put a bite on it?
Yeah.
Do you remember what bite?
Let's see, this one, I put a
Orange?
green, I think. No, this one had an orange.
Orange, so that crab flavored again. That's what they're eating. All right, I'm gonna get this guy on done. All right, awesome.
I made sure before I...
What, Fred? I'm catching all the little ones and you get the big ones?
Big one.
Man, I must love you or something.
Oh, you shut mine off. And...
3 fish already.
You like that shrimp?
Yeah, they do. Today, shrimp and crab.
Did you have a crab on the, a shrimp on the other side, or on both of them, or just the one?
Both, I think.
Okay, because on the bottom of the car too.
Oh, yeah. Fred tells me he's gonna go get a snack out of his bag, and I'm cracking up because look what Mr. Uncle Fred is eating. That's bait, Fred, bait. Fred went to help me reel in some rods, and this one, the Sputnik got stuck, so I told him just to walk sideways with it. It probably got buried in the waves. Here. Sometimes it's very slow, not too tight, pull back. And then you just kind of slowly lift it out of the sand. Yeah, it just released. All right, you're good now.
All right.
You either walk sideways or just do a very slow pull. Yep.
Okay.
All right, this white rod again just got hit, and it's Fred's turn. I hope it's stuck. Run it in, please. Oh, doubling up, Fred, doubling up. Let's go, Fred. Oh yeah, walk with your fish, Fred. Oh, this is so exciting. You guys, I can't tell you how much fun I have when friends and family come into town and they get so excited to come hit the beaches. And I'm thankful when the fish cooperate. Come on, Fred. Are we tangled? He crossed your line. Holy cow, that's a good Pompano, Fred.
Nice.
All right, can you hold this one?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I just tied this rig on today.
I think it might be a Pompano too, because it's not hitting hard.
Look at that. This is called the Go Shrimp rig by DS Custom Tackle. I just tied it on today and thought, man, that looks juicy. The Pop thought so too. All right, hang on. Come on, dude. I'm just gonna grab that rod and we're gonna walk back carefully. We're a tangled mess. But I wanna deal with this pump and then we'll deal with the rods. I'm gonna go over you just slightly. There we go. All right.
Well, I had one on.
I know you had one on. I wonder if it just popped off.
I think when yours came in.
Did it? That was cool.
That was fun.
Mission accomplished. Pompano on the beach in February.
Nice, calm.
Yeah, that one's a good one. We're gonna measure them up. We'll deal with that. Just don't step on hooks. All right, let's see. Let's do this. You can see that my black drum is still bleeding out in the bucket. This pump's about to join them. So fork to nose. We're gonna put them on the measuring board. Putting that right at 0. Up here, oh, hold still, dude. He is 15 inches. All right, I'm gonna dispatch him and get him into the cooler. I just go right there, slice down, cut his throat, and I will throw him in the bucket. Let's take this undo this, and it'll probably make our life much easier because we'll be missing the weight. There we go, there's that. This piece needs to come. We're almost there. How many fishermen does it take to undo a tangled mess?
They were tangled.
Yeah, we got it though, so we don't have to retie. Thanks, Fred.
Yep.
Good one, Fred. You must have known that I turned on the camera, right? To throw it that well.
What's that?
I said, did you know that I turned on the camera to film you throwing?
Probably.
Because that was a really good throw. Guys, that's it. Once again, it was a great time fishing on the beach. Even better because I was able to fish with Uncle Fred. He always makes the trip out worth it. And today he got some nice catches. If you like the video, please thumbs up. Hit that hype button for me. It pushes it out so more people can see this video. Until next time, y'all keep it real.